RJ just a little bit better. We'll see how Hartman bounces back. A run play on first down. Some room for Justice Ellison.
Oh, their hand. Safety comes up. Easy shot over the top.
10th after undergoing surgery for a blood clot back in August. And here's what you're talking about. Moving up in the pocket. The pass is knocked.
Like he had the one-on-one he typically looks for.
Over the middle, and it's pulled in near the line to gain.
Sam Hartman.
Quarterback sneak and second effort. Let's see where they blow it.
Clausen rolling the dice here early in his own territory.
They run it, and they get it to midfield. Justice Ellison.
Ball, he tosses it into the Yankee dugout. And gets another specially marked up ball that they put in when Judge comes to the plate. 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Hayes on the run toward the line. It's in the seats, foul. Slide the other way, foul. And another 3-2 count on Aaron Judge.
Opportunity, but he could not connect here to go long distance. Again, still sitting on home run number 61. 8-0 Yankees. Back to you, Dave and Dusty.
Yard line midway through the first quarter, trailing 7-0. Pass play here. Hartman throwing to Turner out of the backfield, couldn't handle it, and then got
making a decision. The running back's finding a hole. It's impressive.
Turner in trouble in the backfield, and down he goes. That's a loss of a yard or two.
Really nice job here by Lundy, just picking his way. As I kind of ref on third down this season. Let's see if he comes after Hartman.
On 3rd and 12, Hartman surveying, fires to an open man, and a nice second catch for Perry. Often the go-to guy for Hartman on 3rd down.
No pressure and plenty of time for Hartman to stand firm in the pocket. 6'5", long arms, goes up and grabs that football.
First team All-ACC last year. Hartman, as somehow Perry got free 6 straight bowl games and took Clemson to the wire last week. Here's Hartman again, and that one too long. 2nd and goal on the 7-yard line. Hartman to the air, steps up, being chased. He's inside the 5, and he gets drilled, trying to bounce back and tie the game. But a huge play here on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Turner, and pushing the pile, may have gotten in, waiting for a signal. They're going to mark him short. It is Turner, falls full. Great drive from 1 yard out.
No question. Dave Clausen saying we're going to line up and run it right at him. Extra offensive.
All right, gents, here it's 7-7, Wake Forest possession. Ellison, nice run out to the side.
Defensive end comes crashing in, no linebacker over the top.
Gonna run it again, and it backs out. The run game has been good until that play. They struggled rushing the ball this year. Hartman throwing it, and it's a first down catch.
It's more the intermediate routes here so far.
To the air again, Hartman looking, firing down the seam, and we'll see if they throw.
That head turned around and make a play on the football.
Hartman saw that the back was covered, so he just takes off and runs and spills.
Positive yards. Look at the 2 high safety here. That gives him a light box.
Run it again, and oh, what a sweet move by Justice Ellison. And playing on ABC right now, and then tonight you got unbeaten Florida State. Wake Forest into this game. Hartman to the air, setting up, looking deep, got a man if the ball's there, but it's overthrown.
A.T. Perry, and typically a pass Sam Hartman doesn't miss on, just a little bit too much on the football.
They'll take a lot of shots too on 2nd and 10. That one zipped in there inside the 45. Jamal. Hartman's going to hand it off, and getting the edge is Ellison inside the 35, inside the 20, inside the 10-yard line.
Officials timeout.
1st and goal, gain of 34.
DeVonte Gordon on the right side doing a good job.
Off the last 5 years, and they might trail 7-7, and inside the 5-yard line is Justice Ellison. They split. Hartman on the rollout. Nowhere to go. Now throws
to the boundary.
On 3rd and goal, Hartman to the air, waiting, in trouble. Oh, but the block got picked up, so he finds Perry for the touchdown. Extra time to find Perry for the go-ahead score.
Well, man, Sam Hartman, as you mentioned, buying himself some time, keeps his eyes down the field, and it's smart by A.T. Perry to work away from the coverage of Amarian Cooper. Got to stay with him throughout the defense.
Wake Forest so good at taking the ball away from opponents. Hartman grabbed and thrown down at the 40-yard line.
Jammie Robinson from depth.
Hartman going to throw, checks it down, wide open is Christian Turner.
It looked like Caleb DeLoach. Man-to-man coverage, running back out in the flat. And as he's working his way out, stays with the running back, or in the flats, and an easy pickup for Wake Forest.
Turner, straight ahead, dragged.
And Lovett, the leader of this football team.
Hartman stepping up, and he throws to the end zone more.
Calm with bodies around him, stands tall right there, bodies in his face as he works his way up, stepping up into.
After the turnover, quick change, Wake is on 3rd and long, Hartman downfield, ball is caught.
Grab by Donovan Green, bringing it in and getting to the end zone.
Dusty, that's the play. That is the play that Adam Fuller, the defensive coordinator.
State and Clemson, so we'll know for sure whether Florida State's back in the next few weeks. Waiting for a hole to open his
programs, and Mike Norvell is doing a nice job here in year number 3.
To the side, seen him because he's injured, just trying to give him something in a couple of plays. Hartman's pass is caught and breaking a tackle to get the first down. Wake Forest is able to convert, 13-yard gain.
Well, that's good strength there by Williams to fight through, but if you're Florida State, you gotta get Williams on the ground short of the. Takes Dent for a ride in the first down.
Justice Ellison running here, straight ahead. Out to the Alabama, up big on Arkansas. Wake Forest up big on Florida State and looking to add to the lead. First down pickup, Justice Ellison.
By Justice Ellison.
Hartman to the air, delayed pressure. Hartman, though, gets rid of it, but it's incomplete. It was behind. 2nd and 10 on the 48 of FSU. Hartman to the air, again from the pocket. Caught near the line to
pitch and catch.
Wake 7 of 9 on 3rd down. Ellison falls forward, did not get it. Ellison gets the first down and more. They just gash him.
And Ellison hits it right behind him.
Niners NFC West showdown. Hartman to throw. Ball is tipped at the line.
And Ellison just dumped him.
2nd and 10. They're going to run Ellison. And he's drilled. Wake 7 of 10. 3rd and long. Hartman in trouble. Gets rid of the pass downfield. Incomplete. Trailed 7-0 2 minutes into the game. Hartman, a couple of pump fakes, and now just throws it away. There's a penalty marker down as well. This team. And the voice. 1st and 20. Hartman looking. Throwing. End zone. Diving attempt. Incomplete.
Good coverage there by the true freshman. The ball placement, though, only where his receiver can make a play on the football. See Green doing a nice job. Good ball.
Hartman looking downfield again. Instead throws to the sideline. Hit 2 touchdowns. 3rd down and 12. Hartman in trouble. This time he's sacked, and it's Jared Verse.
When Jared Verse is healthy, he's going to be one of the best defensive linemen in all of college football. Watch the inside move he makes on Nash. Then even pins the back of man. Said absolutely easy call to come back, and he's doing a nice job here today with this defense.
And they're just going to run it here. But great job by Christian. Run play, Ellison. Again, keeps the feet moving. We saw him do that the entire first half. Moves the
by wearing them out. And for Mike Norvell and Florida State, it's about 3rd down. And I don't mean just converting 3rd downs, staying ahead of the chains.
3rd and 4, 3rd and 8 plus for Florida State.
Hartman with time and another on-target throw to A.T. Perry. Stiff arming down the sideline inside the 40. 22 yards.
Wait, A.T. Perry's got that great size, but you've got to be a better tackling team for Florida State. Excellent route, coming back, working to the football.
74 yards and a touchdown for Perry. 20 career touchdowns. Hartman waits forever.
Very well all afternoon.
Wake Forest trying to get to 4-1 and hand Florida State its first loss of the season. Hartman checking it down to Ellison, makes the defender miss. Inside the 20, low.
Running back for an easy first down.
Ellison up the middle.
Point out the same thing to you. They're trying to cheat late.
Ellison waiting for the hole to open inside the 5, dives for the end zone.
Justice Ellison just having himself a career day. Excellent double team. Inside, they get good movement. And then it's Jaeger Bull, 83, coming back across. Key block there on Loic.
Wake Forest comes back and runs the ball. And great patience by Christian Turner. Florida's Memphis was an assistant at Arizona State. In trouble, Hartman, it's a loss of 12.
We talked about Patrick Payton early on in this football game. He's going to work inside, and he's going to be able to get home. Had to have it. You really need it. Nice job.
The entire first half. This a little bit taller test. In trouble again. Hartman sacked again. Back at some
alive, especially the defensive line. Watch the game inside. Farmer's going to be inside. He's going to run a stunt and loop outside. Really well set up. That's an ET stunt.
Clock had to punt it, had a penalty on the punt, and Wake Forest starts on the 13, goes with the run. Ellison is stood up by Jarian Jones. They did get one in that third, something they couldn't do in the first half. Hartman to the air, and a sliding catch. Look at those numbers on third down. Perfect for Hartman. 3rd and 4. Pressure in his face. Got it away. And it's a strike for a first down. They're taking a hit. The poise and then the throw on the money.
I mean, absolutely fantastic by Sam Hartman. Stands in there. Side in and Trey Bowl barely open. Sam Hartman finds him and converts on third down. Could be crucial here in the fourth quarter.
On 2nd and 11, Ellison. Nowhere to go. There's a four-man rush. Hartman in trouble and sacked back.
Hartman could not find anybody open. And it's Kalen Loic, one of the leaders of this defense, on a delayed blitz, comes clean and gets Hartman to the ground for a huge Seminole stop.
Back to you, Dave.
Wake Forest tries to run it on first down. Touchdowns in defeat last week. We'll see what he does here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield and throws another dart out to the 40-yard.
Right there for Sam Hartman. I mean, everybody was covered. Able to buy a little bit of time as Williams just comes over.
For his last 7. Gonna give it here, though. Christian Turner. Another run, tripped. He's right over the ball. Hartman with time, long throw. Oh, what a catch at the 45 by Keyshanes.
Wow, unbelievable to be able to convert and make that catch by Keyshawn Williams. So first down.
Greedy Vance was in position to pick it off, but couldn't. Hartman now throwing it deep, overthrows the time in 4 years. On the ropes, down 7, Wake ball, 2nd and 10. Hartman on the rollout, looking to the sideline.
Go back and look at this last third down. Greedy Vance is in perfect position. The only mistake Hartman's made all day. This should have been picked, and instead, he got tosses. Big one right here.
And they're going to run it. Florida State maybe didn't expect that, and it's a goal. He trusts his quarterback to make the right decision here. Hartman to the air, on 4th down, wide open receiver. And Hartman to make the right play. And run it here. Turner met at the on 2nd and 8. Some room off the right side and a broken tackle by Turner to get the first down. And it's Payton who missed the tackle on Christian Turner that's shaken up.
We'll just say massive run here by Christian Turner off the right side. Down.
Florida State stacking the box. Turner gets drilled but breaks a tackle and ends up
That's all that they need.
Can you see 8 in there, maybe even 9? Turner breaking it to the outside, slipping a tackle, and finally pushed out. 5 now for Wake Forest.
Was a really good job by Christian Turner pressing it inside, and you'll see off the edge Lundy. At bunch, you got A.T. Perry and Williams.
They will just hand it off inside the 10, inside the 5 is Turner. 1st and goal. It's going to be Turner. And he's forward progress done with the tight end lined up in the backfield. Here's Turner, driven to the ground from the 2. Wake trying to go up 2 scores. Here's Turner in trouble in the backfield, and down he goes at the 5-yard line.